Wasting brain cells, what's up? On. Okay, the camera focused. It was all like blurry for a second. Wasting brain cells, good morning. Just getting started over here. Literally. Let's see. So, it's Thursday, as you know. Looks like I left it off exactly as I stopped on Sunday. Still low HP, full of loot. That's cool. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on. Not a ton of players online right now, but see at least two friendly faces. Ah, see, I knew there was a reason because I did notice on Sunday I didn't see it. I was like, oh man. We ended up with a full group out in. We started here at Specters, and then we went to Timorous Deep. It was great, killing the birds. You know, I like my tropical island getaway in Timorous Deep, the one with the KFC and Colonel's secret recipe with the birds. You know, good spot, good spot. But anyway, we went from I don't remember what level, honestly, but we dinged several times last stream. Orcfriend has a mission, right? Step one, get a last name, complete. Orcfriend is, friend of the orcs. He defends Crushbone. Level 15 is the perfect level to defend Crushbone, in my opinion, for a Shadow Knight anyway. Um, but level 15s can't have a last name. Goku but stronger. What's going on? Um, so I had to level up, get the last name, and now I want planar armor, right? I want the Umbral plate mail from Plane of Fear. You gotta be 46 to get there. So I'm gonna ding some more. We're gonna get the armor, and then we're going back to level 15, and then we're going back to Crushbone, right? Seems ridiculous maybe, but this is the plan. I'm sticking to it. Cracked shell. What is that from? Hmm. Oh, maybe I'll keep the rest of the stuff on me because I'm already carrying a lot of plat. 100 and it's over 200 with the gold. I know, right? And it looks cool too. That's what's for me. It's all about that. It's kind of like this grayish greenish plate. At least on a troll. I gotta see what it looks like on. I've seen it on Dark Elf too. Yeah, looks really good. Everybody's waking up. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. We're here again. Just getting started. Now, did I fully med? No, but I think it'll be fine. I'm just gonna make some room. Taking them off that island for first. At first, I should say. Once I have more room on the island, I'll kill them there, but I want to kite them around a little bit. I don't feel like chasing them in the water. It's really annoying in there. I should go buy Spook the Dead, honestly. I'm gonna do this. I have full flavor fear right now. Some too high up. Shit, not a bad hit. What bow is this? I'm like amazed by that 32 damage right there. Oh, okay, it's that one. That makes sense. You want a few Crimson Robe? I gotta look that one up. I've heard of it. Inverti 007. Yeah, yeah, I gotta do the eye patch on this one. Somehow, this Shadow Knight got like overlooked. I have the eye patch on other Shadow Knight alts that you know, don't prefer. I shouldn't say I don't prefer, but Orcfriend's like he ranks higher to me. He should have been he should have been taken care of by now, but I don't know. Next up, yeah, because that'd be great. The eye patch. I think my newest Shadow Knight alt, Pewee. He's a troll, just like all my other ones mostly. Yeah, you want to see that? This is the Chardock Hammer, the engraved Dizak Deathbringer. Attack back him. 12 AC, 15 Dex, 15 Intelligence. Oh, yeah, yeah, the Plane of Fear one. Right, right. That's why it sounds familiar. That'd be cool, huh? I like Plane of Fear. I used to go there a lot back in the day, like early in Red 99 back in the day. It was like Flowers, like one of our favorite spots. We had our secret grind spots, um, right? The hole. Nobody knew it was open. We were quietly farming in there, like a bunch of bluebies, and nobody knew. And Plane of Fear, right? Nobody knew we were up there for a long time until the spot got blown. I think I told the story about that. Yeah, this hammer's really good. Um, Plane of Fear. The reason we stopped going to Plane of Fear back in the day, or I should say, like the spot got blown and it wasn't our quiet spot anymore. Because this one Shadow Knight, I don't remember his name. I wish I could, but he wasn't memorable enough. But anyway, he went deep undercover. Some guy joined Flowers, even though he hated us. I think it was me. I think he hated me especially. I don't remember specifically, but all I know is he pretended he was our friend and gained our trust over the course of like about a year. He went fully committed to the bet. You know what I mean? Grouping with us all the time, chatting with us all the time, just being one of the crew. But it was all a facade because what really wanted to do was get revenge, and I was tanking a golem. We were killing golems like we would do when they popped and Plane of Fear, and nobody knew. I was killing the golem. I was tanking, and he harm touched me and got the kill. But this was back when we had the leaderboard, and that would have been a ton of points. I was worth a lot if you got a kill on me, but he forgot to remove his guild tag first. So it was flower on flower yellow text, which actually was coded to be 0 points, right? Like same guild kill didn't count for anything. So that was really funny. And we we all like whoever died. I think it might have just been me. I don't think the group wiped, but if the group wiped, whatever, we all rezzed up. I got my res, is all I know. We didn't res him. We left his corpse in the middle of the zone to to rot. And a GM summoned it for him. Probably Sturkin, you know what I mean? Summoned it for him like immediately. It wasn't even like 2 hours old when they summoned his corpse. And probably gave him 100% res, because he got killed by the boss that I was taking. Anyway, that's my plane of fear story. So, anyway, the enemy saw the yellow text. I think the Duke slid in shortly after that with his people, and kind of kicked us out for a while. But hey, we'll be back. That was only like 14 years ago. We'll be back. No, it's probably 10 years, 11 years ago, something like that. It was a long time ago. I'm not even gonna fear it. Yeah, yeah, it's like prison rules. Do you know what I mean? Like wasting brain cells. They once you owe that guild, they're gonna hold you to that. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Now with the lemon song here it's for buffs. Goku but stronger here for the massive deeps. Oh, we're so good. Oh shit, you're same level as me, Goku? Nice. Logan, what's up? I like the frog lock with the whatever you call those. Oh, it's Mew. I've seen that. I kept picturing it as like a sparkler being spun around. And we are just getting started. How's everybody doing this morning? I know I'm doing absolutely terrific. Feeling great, feeling good. Trying to hit level 46, I got a mission. It's only the start of my journey. It is Thursday, so you know how we go. We go hard and we go you know, full immersion. But at the same time it's also, a weekday. That must be Veno. Oh yeah. There you go. Join the group. I didn't want to kill it till he joined. Hey, nice. That was easy. Oh shit. Things are looking a little hectic over there. Uh-oh. We're doing fine. This is fine. Maybe I'll fear one of them. I said maybe I'll fear one of them. Nah, whatever. I won't fear it. I say as I fear it. It'll be back. They always come back, whether you want them to or not. Shit. Already more than half a bubble and we killed like it's like the seventh specter or something like it's not bad. Like we're gonna definitely dinging this stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's still another. I knew he'd be back. Wow. Hold on. You saw that target window move? What is up with me not locking windows on this guy? Everything locked? All right. So, as long as I can't accidentally move my windows wrong. Oh, this one's not locked. Hold, please. There we go. Lock that one. Lock that one. Lock that one. I just don't want to accidentally move them. Okay, now everything's locked. Then we get rid of the context menus. Then it's no more, no matter how wildly I click or swing my mouse, nothing bad's happening. How's everybody doing this morning, though? For real. I know I'm doing great, feeling good, enjoying EverQuest. You know, it's tradition. How long does it take before, a habit becomes a tradition? Right? I feel like we're crossing that threshold soon. Like right now, we got a habit. Every Thursday morning, every Sunday morning, we're here. We're live, enjoying EverQuest. But I feel like soon enough, you could say that it's more than a habit. You know, it's uh it's a tradition. We just need repops or something. I could go pull some goblins, I suppose. Let's do it. Dive down in. Oh, good archery 11. It's happening. We're getting. Wow. Encumbered me with the listless power. Doing employee reviews, that does sound mind numbing. I'll let that one come back. Here it comes. Yeah, he might not come back. He might be. There we go. I was gonna say he might be getting his whoop. He might be getting whooped down there in the water. There it comes. There he is. Yeah, I'll pull the next one. There's good turnout here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers on out of 8 players online. They're gonna rename this server. I know I say it all the time, but I'm serious. FOH 99. Circle of Force. That's a cleric spell, right? Is that what we're fighting now? Cleric. Or is that a wizard spell? Circle of Force. I thought cleric, but now I'm thinking wizard. Especially because I just saw an ice nuke. All right, next. They got that one under control. Yeah. Swimming 48, that's terrible. I got a lot of work to do. Emerald Warriors, isn't that Kelithin? Is that the Kelithin guards? I gotta look this up. Well, where'd it go? I tab out for a sec to look this up. Yeah, Emerald Warriors. Cool. So if I kill enough of these, I can I can meet my goal of actually, chasing players from Crushbone all the way up back into Kelithin. That'd be great, you know? I was trying to figure out if there's a way I could raise that faction without lowering, Crushbone Orc faction or anything like that. Looks like I can kill enough of these things. I like how it says too close to use the range weapon, even though it's like pretty far. But it clearly doesn't take the Y distance, or the Z distance, right? I feel like the axes are screwed up in this game though, right? Like, isn't the Y and X kind of swapped? At least when you check slash location, you would think it'd be one way, but it's the other. I don't know. It's something that's always kind of bugged me, but it is what it is, you know? Let the pet kill that one, I guess. We'll pull another one. Wasting brain cells, that's an awesome idea, honestly. So you can make a single player request if you do that right. You know? Oh no, I got rooted. How ridiculous. Pretty sure I got multiple here. I told them I did. Whether I didn't actually look to confirm. I'm just kind of assuming. Oh boy, there we go. At least it didn't hit my pot G. There's the fear. And all this while we're waiting for specters, you know? Kind of, oh, there's good. We got a specter pop, which means they're all gonna pop. Where did this goblin go, though? The fear is off. There, oh, he's fighting a pet. Gotcha. Stargate. What's up? That was good. It was like a bubble and a third from one wave of pops, right? Specters plus gobs. Do that like three more times, I'll be 45. And then it's a hell level. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, wasting brain cells. I feel like the technology is there. You know what I mean? They could totally make that happen if they wanted, which would be kind of awesome. Maybe something where it spawns them, for play sessions. Like they show up, they're here for a couple hours, and then they leave. Like all different ones, like randomly or whatever. Almost like real. Just make it a little more lively and just something where it kind of hits a target population. You know what I mean? Say you need 100 players online. You only got 15 players. Yeah, pop 85 bots. Why not? And then 30 more people log in later. Okay, you don't need as many bots on. You're onto something, I think. You know what I mean? I've said it before, but like the next big innovation for classic EQ isn't going to be becoming more classic. You know what I mean? It's going to be something new and custom that creates the feel of classic. It's hard to explain, but no, we're crushing these things. All right, let's see here. So I'm carrying three scythes. All right, next pops will be the three on top. See if I can sneak a goblin in before that happens. These might repop faster than specs. I'm not sure. Right, exactly. That's why it's got to be like a scaling thing because I feel like if you add 100 bots, so now all of a sudden it's gonna be too crowded once everybody logs in to see what's going on. As long as they're not too predictable, right? And that's one thing about players in EverQuest. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, I was too far away for the XP. That's whack. Still got the faction hit at least, but what is okay? The only one going down is Riptide Goblins. That's fine. Right, seasonal servers would be awesome. Oh, things are getting kooky crazy over here. We got Goblin, we got Specters. I'm gonna fear this one. That's already feared. No. The way I play when there's no spec or no chanter in the group is different, right? Always change targets, try to grab aggro on multiple things. Hit this, hit that. When there's a chanter in the group, you can't do that. You're gonna make them mad, right? They're gonna mez something. You're gonna wake it up. Classic. Did we kill the goblin? Okay, goblin died. See the XP message. I see the faction hit. 40% in already. So all the up top specs. I guess it is. Alright. Next. More goblins. I feel like for this dark elf to be welcome in Kelethin, I'm gonna have to kill thousands of these goblins, if not millions of these. You know what I'm saying? Like this is EverQuest. This ain't no right now quest. So better get started. A lot of aqua goblins in butcher block, right? Probably be a good spot. That double faction, yeah, you're right. Honestly, those events are so crucial. Double faction events, you know what I mean? Like double XP or whatever, 50% bonus XP or double loot or 50% bonus loot, whatever. Those are all cool, especially the loot ones. But faction, that's like faction is king on this server. Yeah, I'm pretty encumbered, huh? It's all those stupid scythes I keep picking up, bronze scythes, etc. I don't think these vendors are going to deal with me. I have to go to that one, like the other camp up there, but let's check these ones while I'm here. I already know, though. They don't like me. Man, there's some dark elves can use. Rude. Oh, this one likes. Good enough. I'm just trying to lighten the load a little bit. By a couple opals. Oh, good. They did have two. Perfect. It lightens the load a little bit. All right. Next pull. Another goblin. Don't be rooting me. Oh, he rooted me. Don't do it. Don't root me again. All right. Almost halfway. And then it's almost about time to refill this the mug, the Elvis mug. More coffee. You know what I mean? It's early. Sun's looks like the sun's not up yet still. Ooh, the barrel barge on its way. The only way to get faction for Crystal Caverns vendors is Coldane Ring Quest. Really? Oh man, that's brutal. It's a great quest, but not something I want to, you know, grind parts of just for faction. Okay, more goblins. There's no specters. These definitely pop faster than the Spectres. Good. Glad something does. I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right, nice. Almost half a level in 45 minutes. And we're just getting started. Can you believe it? It's a Thursday miracle. Okay, so this one is a cleric, right? I know that spell. That dope. It'll come. He'll be back. Let's see. Yeah, no specters up top yet. Here he comes. I knew he'd be back. Oh, missed the bash. I think we can buy muffins fed in. Maybe not maybe not XR, but maybe. Let me see. I could have sworn. Only number six and number seven give that faction? Wow. And you can't do number six without doing number five. Number four, number three, right? You gotta, oh man. It's kind of brutal. But you could hook people up, right? Could do the quest, get it started for people, and queue it over for part eight. Yeah, I was working on a ring the other couple weeks ago. Always fun. What an immersive quest. Big Mike Wazo. All right. Awful quests on non-tracking too. Yeah, dude. So many. Those Velious zones are big. You know what I mean? Even just running from Coldane guy to Coldane guy out in East Waste. Yeah, track helps a ton. So I'll know generally where to go, and then I'll head there, and then yeah, I check track and be like, oh, I'm 500 yards off and go that way. You know, classic. Oh boy, we're getting mobbed over here. Trying to tank them all. The XR only helmet quest. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. I gotta look it up. I never played an XR Necro, even though it's such a good combo, right? If you're gonna play a Necro and it's not an XR, you better be in Classic. You better be pre-Kunark. Otherwise, what are you doing? It's so suboptimal, right? XRs are just that much better at Necro. But it's okay. It's okay to play suboptimal sometimes as a treat. Is that everything? Did we kill them all? Or is there one more still? I guess we killed them all. Okay. Too easy. Right? Yeah, Call of Bones is just like it tickles. Just free mana. That's all it is. When you got it with Gen like that. All right. I'm gonna go refill my coffee. Don't go too far. We're just getting started over here. Let's see. That was already 3 bubbles, 60% of a level. It's only been 54 minutes, so plenty more classic EverQuest action to come here at Oasis Amar Red 99. It's the place to be with the people that you want to be with, right? Flowers of happiness. Constance the Northern Star. We're out here. I'll be right back though. Okay, what'd I miss? Looks like I missed some XP. Hey, thanks, guys. Carrying me. We're just getting started over here. Got my coffee. It's a little showcase of the mug again. It's one of my favorite mugs. I'm not even like an Elvis fan, but I like the sentiment of it. You know what I mean? It says the sun never sets on a legend. True. This is true. Oh boy, you got a goblin for me? Thanks, buddy. For me? Shouldn't have. I'm gonna get the next one. How about that? Oh yes. Oh yes, it's going good. Erasing Pit Crew, what's up? Sorry I missed your sound alerts. You're trying to scare me. It's good to see you. Got 3.5 bubbles of XP in the past hour. It's a great pace, honestly, for this level. 45 is going to go a lot slower, I'll tell you that much. It's just how it goes. Yellowknack's Talisman. Which one's that? Is that the 7 neck? Or whatever? The one that's like, it's better than a 6 neck? Sounds good. How far from planar? Level and change. Oh, 41% haste neck. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. To say the least. 7 neck with haste. Oh boy, yeah, I never even know. I've seen it before. I didn't even notice the haste. Why not? Why not have haste too? All right, this one's like a shaman, I think. Just slowed me. Yeah, he's a shaman. 'Fear's off. He should be back. There he is. Dispelled my freaking haste. Terrible. Terrible. That's for the barred lambent helm, I believe. I think the head is part of the head. Let's see. Yeah, barred lambent helm requires Mudwater Rune from Kazakh Thule, Lizard Zealot or Fanatic, Opaline Helm from the Deepwater Goblins, and a Lambent Star Ruby, which is 2 star rubies and Lambent Stone. And that gives you, let's look at the hat here. 13 AC, 3 Charisma, 5 Intelligence. But it's that cool deep blue plate, you know what I mean? Like, it's a Fashion Quest win. Stat wise, leaves something to be desired by our, Velius standards here. But honestly, even in the era, I feel like that's a little lackluster. 13 AC is good, and the charisma helps. I'm not sure how much intelligence is doing for a bard. Probably a little bit, but rather wear a T crown, you know what I'm saying? Next. It's a slaughter out here. All right, I'll be back. I stopped chasing about there. Nice. The dispel didn't do anything. Love that. Love that when it tries to dispel. It lands, but nothing happens. Like, that's good. 51 swimming. We're getting there. It's only 149 swimming to go. It's a pretty important skill, honestly. Even in crush bone, there's some water. A little bit of water there. Could swim. A sand giant? Where did you come from? Ooh. Sand giant's gotta be one of my favorite NPCs in this game. Love him. Handsome. Next. Oh wow, the XP is really flying. Almost 45. This is good. When I first logged on this morning, my hopes were high. I was hoping to ding to 45 this stream. And that's gonna happen early in the stream. You know what I mean? We're just getting started over here. We're almost 45. It's great. I'm still here. I'll have the mic and cam back on in a minute. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. Looks like we're juggling two goblins over here. Jeez, next one does it. Next one's the ding. This might be three. We'll see. If this is three, I'll try to split them. Oh, good. Just one. Of course, it has to go this way. You know, couldn't just stay on top. Gotta go in the water. You say Square Helm has a plate look for all classes? That's pretty cool. I feel like I've seen casters with a plate helm before, and I wondered. Now I know. I'm notorious for not inspecting people. You know what I mean? I keep inspect toggled off. I don't care. I'll see the loot when I see the loot. There's a ding. All right, let's celebrate. You already know. We got a tradition around here, right? We wave, we dance, we cheer, we bow, right? And we thank you all for watching. You know, we're just getting started though. You know, it's a little inside joke, right? If you're new here, well, you'll get it. But what's important is we take this time every ding, you know, take a moment to celebrate it, to appreciate the fact that we're dinging, and also consider please following the channel. Please check out the YouTube. And please consider joining the Discord, right? I'm going to put a link in the chat right now for the Discord. This is it's the place to be. It's called the Swamp. Hop on in, the water's fine. All right, got the link. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Here we go. How am I going to learn about their RP background lore if I don't read the inspect text box? You're right. You know, I'm missing out. I really am. Um, Let me at least make a key for it, right? A toggle inspect key. You know, just because you're right. You're right. Maybe sometimes I will want to do it. I'm going to have inspect off / toggle inspect off. Inspect on. I've seen people make keys that have a timer on it, turn it on and then turn it back off so you don't even need to. Seems smart. Too smart for me. Okay, good. So now I can look. Wooga. There we go. Turn it back off. Perfect. What we got here? What's Stargate doing? Stargate looking like. It says aw. Aw. What's Goku got? DS. Probably people having the inspect window on and then trying to like turn but being stuck in the tap. You know, I mean, all these are like WADS keys, AW, whatever we just saw here, DS. These are all WADs. You know what I mean? Oh, I interrupted my levitate. I was thinking it was something I was casting on the Spectre, but no. All right. See what this XP looks like at 45. It's not going to be good. You know, as somebody who's dinged through 45 a million times. Yeah. I mean, I see a little XP there. Oops, I took my gloves off. Tiny little bit. You know, if I had the blue line, we would see some blue line. Not much, but some. Dude, it's true. It's so true. You already know. We are just getting started. Um, let's take a brief intermission, actually. Very brief intermission. How's everybody doing this morning? I posted a link in the chat for the Discord, right? It's called the Swamp. It's the place to be. I've been having a lot of good chats in there. New MTG spoilers getting posted. There's all sorts of topics these days, you know what I mean? But let me make a silent move real quick. Really quick. You know, sometimes sometimes you just gotta move silent. You're gonna park your mage in Skyfire, spend a few months for the Call of the Hero spell? Hell yeah, dude. Ugh, I I say I came out of pocket for it, like I spent my plat. The whole guild had to come out of pocket for that one. It was it was pricey. You know what I mean? It was not a cheap pickup there. What did we pay? 50, 55K, something like that. It was a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but it was that or don't have the spell. You know what I mean? Like those were my options. So we did it. We coughed it up. I think they were asking 60K, and I was able to, or maybe they were asking 55, and we paid 50, something like that. I got 5K off, but it was still a lot. Some people say it was too much, but I've seen it go for 80 on our server. You know what I mean? It's a seller's market because demand is high and supply is non-existent for like all these spells, all the 55 spells, all the 56. Like if it's 55 to 59 and it's a drops only spell, it's so expensive. You know what I mean? And then if it's a useful, like good game changing spell, it goes even crazier. Perdition was trying to keep the spell unlocked so people couldn't get to POM. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's game changing. It just unlocks doors that, without that spell, you ain't unlocking. I'm just over here furiously clicking. I know, I know. You'll see soon enough. Sometimes I gotta make some silent moves. Sometimes I gotta be mysterious about it. It's a PvP server after all, you know? Can't be too careful. Silent move complete. Let's get back to the task at hand, which is, XP. We're on a mission. That mission is planar armor, which requires level 46 to get to the planes, right? First things first. First you get the khakis. Right? Was that the order? I haven't seen basketball in like too long. I love that movie, but it's been like years. First you get the khakis, then you get the job, or first you get the job, then you get the khakis. I forgot. Let's look this up. Gotta get jobs, then we get the khakis, then we get the chicks. In my experience, it's easier to get the job with the khakis, right? There we go. It's finally letting me in. Let me in. All right. Okay. Entering world. There we go. Just getting started. Level 45. Got a little plat here. Lighten the load. Jeez, I'm carrying a lot of plat. 400 plat. Hope nobody comes try to take it. All right. Now, why am I tanking this when I could be fear kiting? Let's go. Let's go across the water. Get a little space. We're right back where we started. Good old Oasis of Mar. Shit, with the buffs, I could just tank it. It's not not even really doing anything to me, but once I lose regrowth, I'll probably be feeling it. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Are you ready for Sunday? I got to come up with a good question of the day for Sunday, you know? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're gonna have to come to right back here on Sunday morning to find out because you know, new habit, new tradition, new thing we're doing this 2025 is question of the day every Sunday. I guess it's a question of the week, really, if it's I love chaining life taps together. There's one thing about the Dark Elf Shadow Knight versus the Troll Shadow Knights, right? You got a lot more mana on the Dark Elf. Even at this low level, 140 intelligence. That's like, you know, double my typical Troll Shadow Knight intelligence. Um, I'm sure it makes a difference. All right, it's gonna be three. I'm almost sure of it. No, just one. You laughing at my intelligence? Come on. It's a good number, I swear. I swear it's good by my troll standards. That's very smart. All right. All right. So I'm getting the skill ups because I dinged. Right, right. This will all come in handy when I unding back to 15. You know, no, it can't keep all the skill ups. Unfortunately, on this server, in their infinite wisdom, they gave it a 2 level limit on skills. You know, if you're level 17, you get your skills up, and you level back to 15. That's fine. You keep your skills. But level 45 back to 15, I don't think so. We're gonna have to figure out exactly what that means. If that means if the skills will be like 17 or what. We're gonna have to find out. Of course, on live, you keep all your skills, right? Right? Who needs intelligence when you can just whack them? Just hit them with the handle of a shovel, right? That's what I do. If maybe if I had higher intelligence, I'd be swinging the business end, but it is what it is. I always like that the way the way they swing the shovel. It's funny. I mean, I could see solo, the XP is, it seems to be about as the same as when we were in group. I know it's not a very large sample size. Only killed a half dozen things since dinging. About a 50-50 split between grouped and solo. That's not really enough to know. Yeah, I'm feeling powerful with these buffs though. So powerful, I'm just gonna face tank it, you know? At least with the thorns active. It'd be silly to fear kite when you got a 28-point damage shield, you know? That's doing heavy lifting. Okay. I can do one more before I have to med. 10% through this hell level. Pretty good. You know, pretty prosperous, if you ask me. Try to change some of these life taps again. Perfect. Let's see. Rusty Scythe. Nuh-uh, not good enough. My standards are high. Only bronze or better for this guy. All right. Little med break. We're just getting started on level 45, that is. So hang tight. And then when I'm back, we'll bring this episode to an exciting conclusion until next time, which is Sunday, right? If you like the Thursday stream, then let me just go ahead and tell you, you're gonna love the Sunday stream because it's everything the Thursday stream has, and then some. Right? We got the question of the day. We usually got like a full group going on. We usually got all sorts of excitement. Who knows? Might even see some PvP on this Red 99, the PvP server. No guarantees, but maybe it could happen. Anything can happen. The threat is always there. That's why it's exciting. But yeah, I'll be right back once I have a little more mana. That's the downside, right? Bigger mana pool comes bigger med break. It is what it is, though. Necessary evil. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh shit, so Stargate. Perfect timing. Anyway, we're just getting started over here. Just getting started to think about winding things down. Think about we're probably gonna go raid Logan, right? Chilligan at the end of the stream. He's playing Pantheon, okay? It's just like EverQuest, but different. 10% in. Nice solid gains today. A full level, right? We started the stream like 0% into 44. Nope, no pops yet, except for maybe a goblin. Go full goblin mode. Hey, speaking of goblin, you watching today, buddy? The real goblin, you out there? Um, I know you like to lurk. So if you're here, I'm just saying what's up. Good to see you. If you're not here, well, I'm sorry I missed you. I hope I see you Sunday. I hope I see everybody here Sunday. If you're watching right now, I hope you watch again Sunday because it's going to be the best stream yet, right? The bar is getting higher and higher, right? I keep trying to make every stream a little better than the stream before it on the Sundays, and last Sunday was the best. You know what I mean? By all metrics, I had a ton of fun. We had great interaction. You know what I mean? You guys were answering the question of the day. Just felt it felt good. It felt right. You know what I mean? Certainly made this old game a little more fun. And it was a epic stream too. We went to, like I said, Timorous Deep, right? We went to the KFC, the Aviax, my favorite tropical island getaway, and we were killing birds all day on Sunday. Many levels were had. So much dingage. Epic. It's like Goku, but only stronger. There he is. Um, Looks like you ding today too, huh? Wow, everybody's 45. This is nice. We're moving up in the world. No pop yet up there. Okay. Well, like I said before, we're getting towards that part of the stream where it's time to wind it down, right? I think we're gonna go raid Logan, right? After this goblin. So, oh, looks like they got a Spectre up here too. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, let me take this time one more time. I'm gonna link the Discord, right? If you're not a member of the Discord yet, what are you waiting for? You're gonna love it. It's the place to be. This is where we form our groups. This is where we discuss new games. We talk MTG. Um, you might see some familiar names in the chat. Of course, there's some legendary Flowers of Happiness members. You know, that goes without saying. But friend or foe, everybody's welcome in the swamp. You know, the Discord channel, that is, right? In a fuel swamp, it might be a different story, but you know, I fizzled my snare, so looks like we're swimming. This thing's fast. There we go. Okay. Everybody that's been hanging out this morning, thank you so much for being here. And like I said, Sunday is going to be the best Sunday stream yet. The Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025. It'll be the fourth one of the year, right? Number four out of 52. There's going to be 52 Sunday Splashtacular Swamp Fest this year. So we're just getting started, you could say, literally. Wow, it just took a shit ton of damage. I should probably have levitate on. Okay. Peace out, everybody. Like I said, we're gonna go raid Logan. Okay. Show him some love from Red 99. He knows all about this server. Don't let him fool you. Yeah, he's level 35 in Pantheon. Let's go say what's up. Um, yeah, see you guys Sunday. Okay. Unless you wanna watch me play Balatro. That cool card game everybody's been playing. Yeah, I'm hooked. It's so fun. So I might play that on YouTube sometime between now and Sunday. Taikuru, thank you for hanging out this morning. Pandu, the dude, I grind this, wasting brain cells. Racing Pit Crew, Chilogan, Verdi 007. Thank you all for hanging out, chatting. Of course, Flowers of Happiness, Sin, Lemon, Goku but Stronger, and Venonat. Thank you so much. We're gonna go extra hard on Sunday. Okay, so be there or be square. I'll see you guys then. Peace.